And I'd say that this round is definitely a given, looking at the buy from Team Secret, because, well, there just isn't one, except a deagle maybe on one or two players, and I dare say a P250.
Oh yes, you hear it tap, and I guess he tapped out almost by himself. The Mondik going in for a triple, make it a quad kill. That's a very decent anti-eco. 4-5 now. Secret, of course, will be able to
players, because only Chris is left, and he's going to get pushed, but they're pushing him one by one. Why are you giving him this?
The flashbang is there, Nickelback just a little bit too late, and now we see a 2-on-1 situation with Synapsy coming close towards the door. Kickaboo! He will get one frag and a bomb dropped, as it will now be the door going close. Soon to go open, and there will be a frag for one of these players, as Synapsy luckily finding the head in the end. And a P250 not working out too well for a Lion. That could have gone either way. You said it was
Secret now. It does work out for them, you know, like an underpass.
Oh yes, I see.
But now Kristen does peek in, takes one frag, but look at the time. Just delay them and you'll pretty much have your round, but then you've got a player like an Arcus and he doesn't believe in delaying, he just believes in fragging. But here, 10 seconds left. When are Winstrike ever going to get onto that site on time? Anarchus just continues. Synopsy then finishes it off, and 4K for Anarchus coming in. Very solid by him, and Team Secret get their 12th round. I would almost say a very...
The smoke now comes in, and they'll be running through the smoke with the flashbangs to come from Lackey. One goes out, very good tag already on towards Nickelback, as Synapsy standing by with the Cleel picked up by one of his opponents, and that's a very clean round.
You know, that was just clean round by Team Secret.
Frag on towards the line, it's the first frag to come in. Utility to be thrown out to at least counter a possible push from the flank. Look at this, Percy peeks in, he gets a triple of his own, just reloads, and then Mondik is in lower tunnel saying, oh wait, we lost the map, because on 10 HP, a 1v4, not so likely. Maybe just a little bit of a star player, as it will be SMF with one tap on towards his head. And his 16-8 scoreline, it's getting more and more painful for the Winstrike members. Strike and free on the side of Secret. Bomb to be planted, Nickelback not really being contested from that area. That's quite concerning, as Lion even gets a frag on Percy. Now back to equal numbers, but it will be Anarchist with a follow-up, but also now to clutch it out, and he will not be able to eventually peek in time onto his Nickelback, and with low HP, it will be yet another round for Winstrike. But it should have been Secret their win. They were in a 4-on-2 situation. They just didn't contest the bomb, whereas it should have been an easy frag on towards Nickelback, because as there will be one player on towards short, he's holding the angle, he's waiting for the player to peek in, and the player will be there just at the moment he least expects it. Red Faction in a 1v2 expects Lackey to be rather deep, but he now sees him at the pillar, gets a 1v2! And this is a little bit of an overpeak, well, a little bit, a very big overpeak coming down from Winstrike, losing the chance for double digits in the first half.
But how can you anticipate Radifaction playing like that, to be quite honest? I understand. I don't blame them for losing that engagement.
You can never win, because Radifaction side. Nickelback via jungle will be beaked out, almost a spray transfer. And there's a scout on Percy as well. He might actually deal some big damage on towards Grison, and now he knows where he is. We'll go in towards CT. And will Grison actually have the read? Well, of course, Grison figures he might just go towards that A-bomb side. And then he tries to rotate off as Percy just plays the waiting game, goes back towards B, and will get the plant as well. Where will he plant, however? Just the default, it seems.
Yep.
And that means that, well, maybe from the app's position he will be able to hold it, or he's trying to bait it out against Grison. He's currently in towards market, where Grison is also coming from. And Grison has the defuse kit, has the flashbang, has the nade as well, and oh, Percy, he hears him step, and he knows that at the moment he exits this market area, he will get the frag. Nade comes in, it will be too deep. Flashbang still in the pocket of Grison. Oh, Percy.
Oh,
the old skadoodle. I will be behind you and get a 1-deek. It's going to be hallway. Also a follow-up from Anarchist makes it in towards a 4-on-2, but Christie's still alive and will be mollied off. Goes through, gets a frag, wants to go for a second, but runs out of ammo. Now a 1v2 for Nickelback. Last round, he was clutch, but now he's still coming from that ramp position with now the bomb to be planted, the timer to start ticking, and he has only a smoke and a flashbang to work with. No defuse kit, and also no head armor. Not really thinking that would seal the deal in any case, but you never know if Anarchist picks out his pistol, but he will be taken out. Last player, Percy, in shadow, will be spotting out a player, will be spotted out himself as well by the jump. That makes it very awkward for Nickelback. He's moving in, Pop flash to be thrown out, doesn't really do all too much. Nickelback trying to pre-fire, he gets a frag and whipped that around. A 3-7 score at this moment in time. AWP, of course, also to be recovered as Nickelback actually picks up a defuse kit of his own. And Team Secret, he shouldn't really have lost this round, but it was...
weapons for them. And they've actually got the man advantage now. Bondic, though, comes in, can take out Percy. Oh, the trigger control is solid, but he only gets one frag. Narcus takes him out. Red Faction then takes out, Lion and Bondic here. The 1v1, both low HP with this nade. Yep, it does. It cleans it out. The nade there coming in clutch from Bondic. Takes out Anarkez, who obviously only had 7 HP left.
Oh, the spam on the defuse, but this was, again, such a chaotic round. Something we've highlighted before. Some of these rounds, they're just going back and forth, even on the previous maps as well. And eventually now, Winstrike comes out on top in this round, yet at the half.
This doesn't stand much of a chance because it's just a crossfire. There are too many people. And Percy now, Demon and Kang of the first strike. Bomb down, upgrade to the AK. Timing is good, but what was he shooting at?
I think he was expecting the player to drop and then push from the shadow position. Now Kristen faking the plant first, but look at the time. He really needs to commit for the plant soon. SMF sneaking up will not be able to cancel it in time, and he will actually get a kill. Now it's going to be Bomb. They can 1v1, but SMF is on towards half HP. Of course, going for a tap on towards the bomb. He's not sure. Will it be double doors? Will it be window? Well, Bondic is calling his bluff. He's not even peeking at all. Second tap to come in. Usually that indicates that you do have to peek. Bondic once more, almost calling the bluff. But SMF with the clutch, seeing a player from the T side down and hanging on. It will be the round for Team Secret. 11-10. The Winstrike, they have loads of money. Spray him down! Even with AWP, you can just tag him up so easy. Even from main, you can spray him down, but nobody ever does. Another execute coming in from the side of Winstrike, as this time they will have 2 over kills to come in. Percy from the CT vent will actually get a triple kill. SMF also to follow up, leaving only Lecky alive in 1v2. Standing on towards the side, he will take the frag on towards SMF, but he has a Galil. Not really the best weapon, but he actually gets the angle towards Red Faction. 14-11. And Winstrike, they're not out of this yet.
Upstairs, it could have been so close. Oh, Bondic. Oh, he's actually, oh boy.
He just walked past those showers, and now he might go in against Synops. He was actually thrown a flash, so Bondic will know. He actually has the time, he actually gets a frag as well. Now it's a 2v1. It's going to be Nickelback already recovering an AUG as he walked all the way through backline. But now also walks all the way to heaven. It's going to be Red Faction and Bondic in 1v1. Molly to come out towards Pop though, because Bondic, he actually was spotted there last. He's already moved in towards connector, but he might noise, so Red Faction, he knows. Will go for yet another fake plant, as there will be utility in the hands of Bondic. He'll go down. And that's a very good play once again from the Norwegian of Team Secret, stepping up time and time again to slowly get those rounds in their favor.
It's a huge, huge clutch coming out of Red Faction right here because Bondic had